Ms. Peterson, I'm glad that you could find the time to come in today. This is always a hard conversation to have. As you know, Doug has been caught with another group of boys. He's been smoking marijuana. We caught him on the school grounds. And that is grounds for suspension here.
My Doug was smoking? There's no way he was caught smoking marijuana.
Yes. One of the teachers caught him. I don't know who had the joint. I don't know if it was Doug or if it was one of the other boys, but we have the zero drug tolerance policy here at the high school. So anybody caught doing drugs or in possession of drugs has to have a 2-week suspension.
I can't believe my son was with that group.
Yes. He was with, he was with, he was with John Barnes. He was with Cliff Nolte and Doug Milloway. I don't know, you know those boys?
Yes, I think I remember Doug telling me about them or hearing those names, but we were good parents. I just don't understand. We raised him right. It can't be. There's just no way.
I know, it's really hard for parents to sort of accept that their child is experimenting with drugs. But honestly, it's very common at this age. It's not a horrible thing, or not unusual for a child, 16-year-old boys especially, to be experimenting with marijuana. I have to say that it's probably readily accessible within that age group. It's always surprising to parents. I think most parents don't even suspect that this might be going on. And we have no way of knowing if this was the first time. We have no way of knowing if this has been a regular thing. All it is that we're dealing with a school policy here that says we have zero tolerance for any drug use within the school, and we wanted to make sure that we talked to you in person about it.
He's a wonderful student. It totally blows my mind that this is happening. So 2-week suspension, what does that mean? He can't go to school, he can't do his work, he's gonna fall behind. I don't understand what the repercussions can be for this.
Well, let me be clear here. As far as I know, he's fine academically. That there isn't anything in particular that we have concerns about with his grades. This is merely a behavioral issue at this point, but we think it's really good to let the parents know, because an intervention at this point will give him the opportunity to keep his grades up. If we were to do nothing, or if we were to not respond to this in any way, shape, or form, it's likely that the experimentation would continue and then he would suffer academically. I'd have to say the 2-week suspension policy is he cannot attend school. He cannot be on the school grounds. Our expectation is that he will keep up with his studies. So the instructors in his classes will be providing you with a list. And I think they sometimes do this on email, actually. It's sometimes easier to give a list of assignments. So the expectation is he will be studying from his book. He will be completing assignments, either by you dropping them off here at the school or email, some way negotiate with the teachers to get the assignments back. And the expectation is that he will complete his studies on time.